afternoon, evening. Hello. What? What? I'm tired. I had a lot of things to do this morning, and I decided, well, I still gotta stream. But unfortunately, I have a engagement that I forgot I had, which is on me. I thought we moved this next week, but apparently not. It was tonight, and I was like, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And and so now I was like, okay, short stream today, very very short stream, like max an hour 30, max an hour 30. I really wanted to play this game for a while. It feels so weird because like both the music from the game and my music. Wait, you said max 3 hours 30? Noted. Next time, I swear. Next time will be a 3-4 hour stream. I swear, yesterday was a 3-4 hour stream. I'm good at it. Oh my god, before I used to only stream 1 hour, and now I think like that's way too short. That's way too short. Now I'm like just going 2-3 hours, and now I'm just like, man, I have to do a short stream today because it's a very interesting looking game this time. Well, last game was really interesting looking. It's now like a medieval mystery game, I guess. I'm excited. It's called Pentiment. I maybe played 2 seconds of it and then I forgot all about it after because I think another game came out, or like another game caught my interest at the same time, because I'm bad like that. And now I'm finally doing what I meant to and kept, I'm going through my backlog because I keep buying games and I don't play them, and I feel upset. I need to finish this. I need to finish it. I need to finish my games that I buy, so it doesn't be a waste of money. Like Steam sales, worst time for me. I'm a bad person. Don't do as I say. I have a big backlog too. Yeah, exactly. See, we're both bad in this regard, and that's why I'm streaming. Once I finish my backlog, I'm graduating. My graduation is when I finish my backlog. I think I have almost 3-ish 100 games. No, I'm not. Don't worry. There's always going to be new games. There's always going to be a new story out there. I'm glad mystery games are getting its big revival. I'm so excited. I was considering like, yeah. It's like a lot. There's so many Steam sales, so many humble bundles. You can't just stop. Once. So I decided to just keep going. And I'm bad. I remember when I first started streaming, I streamed Red Dead Redemption, and like as my second playthrough, and I never finished the second playthrough, and now I'm considering like just going online on like a random weekday and just streaming the rest of it so I can say I finished my second playthrough of Red Dead Redemption on stream. Again, I love my Red Dead Redemption streams. I never played Red Dead. Should I play it again? It's a long game. That's like 100 hours. I don't think anyone wants to see me play 100 hours of Red Dead Redemption. I mean, if I do it on a weekday and I have a nice like folder for it on my YouTube, I think I will be fine of this. I know there's cowboys and horses and guns. That's all you need to know. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need to know anything else. Nothing else. Maybe I will. Maybe I like on like my off days and like I have like an hour or two before like I pass out. I'll play like Red Dead on a random, and I'll just keep them in like my YouTube VOD playlist, and then that will be its collection forever, and I'll have it. I love playing Red Dead. Red Dead is so much fun. It's funny enough, I never played any GTA game, but that's its own story. My friend, her manager, because she works at Rockstar, actually worked on Red Dead, and I love asking questions about it always. It's so much fun. Anyways, hold on. She works at Rockstar. Yes, I am. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I feel like I mentioned it a lot. I work in the game industry. I'm not gonna say where because that's doxing me. But I work in the game industry, and I have quite a few friends that work a little bit of everywhere. I have a few friends at Ubi who are surviving. Would you rather work at Rockstar or Riot? Rockstar. Riot is a little bit too volatile, especially in my positions, like what I do. You would get laid off so fast. I will say though, they pay above industry standards, so it's like a double caveat. Also, for my positions, it's always contract, and I don't really care. I don't want to do a contract position, just because contracts, you don't get healthcare benefits, and I do like my healthcare. I do like my healthcare. I work in research, so like market research or research and development, or some people put it in marketing. It really depends on the company, but usually I am put into like a production / research role, and it's if usually it's on for new games, and if that game doesn't like get past like a certain point, it's just killed. Thankfully at my company, I'm okay. But even then, like research is a luxury for a company. A lot of people see like a researcher like, oh, what do you do for game industry? It's like, oh, you sort of study the market and you sort of see what's going on with the game community, how people are receptive to things. That's why I'm like very into like what's the game news. I'm not really a big like proponent of like aggressive game news. Oh, a game does bad, or when people say like, oh, I go on like Steam DB and look at the numbers, like concurrent numbers. By the way, like I feel like people read those things wrong. So you look at trends. I do look at trends. I look at trends almost every day, unfortunately. I feel like when people use like Steam charts and Steam DB as like they're like, oh, look at this number, like it's so low. That's not how you're supposed to read them. So those numbers are like how many people are online at the same time right now. So how a game company would actually like read it would be how many people are logged on in a day, which is called a DAU, a daily average user. And we have a WAU, which is weekly, and then we have a MAU, which is monthly. And so the main focus of when you see like those numbers, yes, it's cool to see like, oh, you have a lot of people on at the same time, but like you could have like 5,000 players are on, like that's not pretty high, but 5,000 people on at like 12 o'clock, 5,000 people on at like 1 o'clock. And those are like, it could be new people. It doesn't have to be like those are like the same people. So I always like, when people like post like, oh my God, a game is failing, look, it lost so many people. That may not be the full picture of what the game is. It is a data point of like concurrent users, but it's not like a like most accurate, I guess, how a game company would read it. Obviously, you would like to have a lot of people on at the same time. Obviously, that's the hope. But sometimes people need to see like the bigger picture of how we read stuff. Yeah, it's not a concluding point. It is a concluding point, like one of the many. We call them key KPIs, so key performance index, and there's a lot of things that go into it. There's things called like NPS or Net Promoter Score. So like when you see at the end, like some games do this at the end of the game, or like they'll send you a survey. It's like, hey, how would you recommend this game to a friend? 10 being yes, 1 being or 1 or 0, depending on who's the researcher or analyst team is a 0. Oh yeah, sometimes I'm put into the analyst team. It really depends on the company. But yeah, it's super fun, super weird. Besides being an anthropologist and loving history and like, human civilization, I use that as game research because I studied game research. I'm so lame. Out of all of my colleagues, they're like, oh, they're studying like civilizations, they're studying bones, they're studying, how to better forward the world. I decided I want to study gaming communities. How do Genie Custer. Hi, Genie Custer. We're doing a short stream today about, but I'm once again yapping about my job. But yeah, I decided in anthropology, I decided no, I'm not going to I'm not going to study, to help the world. I'm going to study games because I like games. That's the culture. Which is really funny because this is a broad statement. Again, broad statements, not full statements. Like gamers don't really helping the gaming world. Sort of. The game industry, very, very nice. I love it. I going to the Game Awards, you see a lot of your industry peers. They're so nice and so it's so good. It's fun to hang out. I haven't gone to GDC though, surprisingly yet. People don't tell you, but GDC is expensive. I think it's 200, 400 for just to go on the floor, the industry floor, which is not where you want to be. What you want to be is the panels. That's where you learn stuff from other people in the industry. And that's $1,000. And then to get access to the videos of it, it's called the GDC Vault. Sometimes I get for free. I think it's thousands of dollars. It's not cheap to go to GDC. I don't know where people are oh, I'm going to go to GDC. And I'm did your company pay you? It has to be. Most likely your company is sponsoring you to go. But damn, it's so expensive. I haven't gone. It's in my state too. I'm just oh God, I wouldn't. Why? So I haven't gone to GDC. That's the only industry event I really haven't gone. I have gone to smaller in LA, mixers and stuff like that. And I have friends because surprisingly, if you're in the gaming industry, especially in California, which a lot of people are, or they fly into California because that's where all the events are. Or I think Germany, is that where Gamescom is? I think Gamescom's in Germany. I really want to go to Gamescom so bad. I want to go so bad. But a lot of other industry events are here in LA. Woo. So it's easy for me. And a lot of game companies are in LA. It's LA, Irvine, and Santa Monica, which is technically also LA, but whatever. You meet a lot of people, and also we get passed around a lot. Most people usually, what I've learned, move around to different companies. So I know some people from Square. Yeah, American. Yeah, very American. Very West Coast. Do I know why that most of our, game companies are in the West Coast? They're South America. South America also has a big gaming industry, specifically Brazil. Brazil has a big, the Latam Gamescom, and they're trying to build up, their own game industry right now. And I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that they produce something big, and people will finally know how cool Latam is. Because I feel they get shafted a lot. One of the old MMOs I'm playing has a lot of Brazilian players. There's a lot of MMOs. Which one? We got RuneScape. We got LA Filipinos players. I did a study on this part. This was one of the the earlier studies I did as a grad student. If you know, you know. There's a lot. You have RuneScape. You have EverQuest. Well, okay, you got your Korean. You got your Chinese. You got your American. Slash American slash English MMOs. Yeah, there's EverQuest, there's RuneScape, we have MapleStory, we have Mabinogi, we have Gaia. They had a recent Kickstarter that raised over 2 million. It was a Flash game. That doesn't make. Oh my god, Flash game. Oh my god. Was it browser? Was it a browser-based MMO? That's so. I'm trying to think. What are the browser MMOs that I remember? Browser-based. Fuck. How old? They moved on their own client when Flash got cut. The clients. How old is this? Games that means it's old. That's 20-ish years. Oh god. I'm so 2008. Oh my god. That's a prime time. That's a really That's a very prime time for MMOs. I don't think I know. There were too many MMOs at that time that were a big thing. Although you started 2012, that's actually pretty okay. You know, that's not even bad. That's like 3 years. 3 years from the start of an MMO. That means I got a lot of QOLs done. But oh god. Oh, you know what's another? Like, I feel like people don't talk about it. I'm really surprised that people don't talk about it. Saudi Arabia is really big in the game industry because the Saudi Arabian prince is very big into games. Like, he's a very big gamer. Like, I think he was like one of the, yeah. I don't think I would have been playing MLF 4. You don't know. Start young. Yeah, people don't talk about it. And no one, it freaks me the fuck out. I don't think it's like some conspiracy or anything. Like, Saudi Arabian prince, he's like really into MMOs, and there's a thing he's doing right now to revitalize like the economy of Saudi Arabia by investing wide, and it's mostly into games. And right now there's a group called Savvy Games. If you search up, I believe the PIF is like the mega play to win player. That's any MMO. That doesn't really, you know. Oh yeah, you know. But what's it called? If you search up PIF and Savvy Games, they are investing a lot in a lot of companies. They recently, I believe they bought out a bunch of like EA. I think they own EA now. Yeah, they do own EA now. They bought EA. That's how rich they are. That's crazy. You know, that's crazy. It's wild. It's wild. And they're also taking stocks from multiple different companies, so they're like a stakeholder in many. They have some in Nintendo. I believe they also bought Niantic, the people who made Pokemon Go. It's crazy. People also forget. You know what's the big thing that people forget? Like, sorry, I'm also drinking water because I'm talking. People act like they forget like Tencent owns like so much stuff. Like, people are like, oh my god, it's backed by Tencent. Tencent owns everything. They don't, like, people don't realize Tencent invests in everything. When people were like saying like what's that game, the Apex game, Tencent, TECENENT, they own Riot. That's how big they are. They own Riot. And what was it? Not Wild Hearts. It's the Apex game that like people are calling Conquer 2. By the way, that's not fully true. Like, I feel so bad for those developers because I know they were trying to make something good. So Tencent subsidiary, which is, you know, the Titanfall developers, Titanfall and Apex developers made a game. What's it called? Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I know it. Oh, I don't even have Chrome open. Was it Wild Lights Entertainment? What did they make? What did they make? They made some. Tencent. Highguard. Highguard. You know, R.I.P. Highguard. I did wish the project really, really well. People don't like forget. People were like, oh my god, Tencent is investing in them. They're not indie studio. People need investors. People forget that like investment does not mean like you're a stakeholder. Like, it's not like being published by them. They're still indie. I feel like people forget that you can still have an investment from people. That's a lot of what indie companies do. Like, they seek investment because you gotta pay your staff. We can't all just work. We can't all just work with no pay, you know? That's just the thing. And they're not even the publisher. It's still self-published. I guess I get so sad because people are like bagging on it because it was like, oh my god, it's a company, like it's an industry plant. No, it wasn't. People get angry that like there's X like AAA game like people there. The game industry gets passed around. We all just work. You know, most likely we're going to work for I'm probably going to work for another game company, probably a publisher. And people are going to be like, oh my gosh, she's an industry plant. She doesn't know about the industry. I'm like, I do. Like, it's so sad. there's so many misconceptions that I see online, and I forget that like the community hates publishers, which is fair. I also, as I work for a publisher, I understand the hate of publishers. Like sometimes they're ass, but also times like, hey, working with some devs, I'm like, oh god, ooh, yikesies. Sometimes I need some direction. Also, it's expensive. It's expensive. Having a publisher there to like handle the cost of it makes it better. But sometimes when the publisher fucks up, it's like, oh god. The game industry is very turbulent, methodical, political. Like there's so much bureaucracy in it. It makes me so sad. Like in many ways, I'm very grateful to be working where I am. And sometimes I think I want to work at an indie company, but then I'm like also like being indie is very, very scary because essentially you have to wear multiple hats. You have to wear a lot of hats to work at in the indie company. Like you gotta be very versatile. It's good for your experience, but also it's a lot of risk because I have seen so many games like come through, like being pushed to us, like indie games, and because we said no, like the company just dies. Like I don't think people realize how many games like never make it to like even the Steam store. It's so sad sometimes. And it's not that like they're not good games, it's just like the company doesn't want them. Self-publishing is also, self-publishing is a thing. Yeah, it's I wish when I opened up like Twitter or the news section, there's a lot of like misunderstanding. Have you heard of Brew Protocol? Yes, I have. I followed that for the longest ass time. Oh my god. I wonder if it's still doing well. I remember when it first came out, it had like pretty mixed reviews because it was time locking stuff, which is fair. People engage in MMOs so much differently now. People engage in them like so differently. This is like a big problem that I have amongst like MMOs. People like rush through the content so fast and then they get upset. There's no more content. I'm like, this is supposed to be like 2 months of content for you. How did you go through it in like, like what did you do? I know, yeah, I heard Blue Protocol. I haven't personally tried it. I think the player base dropped a month after-ish. Yeah. Again, I think that's just a content problem, not on their full end. Actually, I can't even say that's like a one-time thing. I think it's a complex problem. I like it. Do you like it? It looks very gorgeous. I think we're going in this weird anime game renaissance where everything's sort of trying to be like a Genshin, like a very open world type of thing. I don't know if that's like the way that I envision things to go, but if that's just the trends. Right now it's like the roguelike trend. I think Souls-likes are finally going off the trends list. Finally. I have nothing against Souls-likes. I'm not good at Souls-likes, so I don't play them. But we had like a trend, like everything was a Souls-like, super hard game. And I'm just like, god damn it. Now we're in the roguelike or roguelite, because those are two different things I learned. Where we're in this weird era of like, oh, now it's all roguelikes. And I'm really wondering what's going to be the next big trend that's going to be like our 3 or 4 year interval. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm not really sure yet. Like, I'm hoping CRPG trend, turn-based trend. We have, we had Baldur's Gate 3, amazing game, by the way, amazing. And now we had Expedition 33, also amazing. People are mad that it won so many Game of the Year awards. I'm okay with it. The developers were amazing. They're so sweet too. I met them at the Games Awards. It was so nice. I saw Ben Starr. Oh my god. I got to see Sven. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was so fangirly. I got to see him so close. Like he was right there. I don't think you guys realize how like excited I was to see like my idol of the game industry. I was like, oh my god, he's right there. Not the drool. He was so close. Ben Starr was there. Jennifer English was there. Oh my god, I saw Jennifer English too. It was she. Oh my god, she was so cool. I'm just like the people in the industry. I have such high regards for. I have so much high regard for them. A good amount of them. Once you reach a little bit past director, I'm a little bit more cautious. Like Todd Howard, Todd, give me Elder Scrolls 6, Todd. I want to see your face. Every time I see him, every time I see his face, every time I see that man's face, I'm just like, dude, what are you going to tell me? Are you going to give me Elder Scrolls 6? Where's my Elder Scrolls? I don't care, Skyrim. I don't need more Skyrim. I want my Elder Scrolls 6. Specifically in Valenwood. Specifically there. No one can tell me otherwise. No one can tell me otherwise. Anyways, I got to see Sven from the Larian team. Oh my god, I was so excited. I was so excited. So excited. It was amazing. I fangirl. I've never played Skyrim. I heard it's a long game or something. It can be long. It can be short. It's not really not really, it really depends on your playstyle. I feel like I played the whole, I have maybe like 300 to 400 hours on Skyrim. And I will tell you this, honestly, I have only finished the game once. I literally play the game to certain points, stop, restart, load some mods in, replay the game. I'm really bad at it. That's I'm not bad at the game, but I'm just bad at finishing the game. But I feel like that's like a normal Skyrim experience. But anyways, yes. Okay, I'm going to actually play the game. I only have a few hours. Hi guys, we're finally here. I finally broke free. I broke free from my yap. I'm bad at yapping. We're at Pentiment. You're going to see the cool-ass art style. Okay, here you go. Pentiment. Ignore this because I only paid like less than a minute. Cat stream again? No cat stream. We finished cat stream. Cat stream was it was yesterday. We are now playing new game. We're playing Pentiment. It's a mystery medieval game. I was just ranty. Uptime. Missed the yap. It's okay. You can. I like how you did uptime. We're gonna wait. Hold on. Delete save. We're just gonna delete it. You can see I only played for like 1 minute. Delete save. Yeah. We're gonna play like new game. I'll always yap. Oh god. Easy to read font or stylized font? I do like this font, but I feel like I need to read. I need to read. Don't worry. Automatic saves the game. You know, the best part, saving the game. We don't have to save like last time. Oh shit, it's in Latin. I actually do know some Latin. Don't worry, since the title had the cat lady. It's still the cat lady? What? Is it really not changed? I thought it changed. Oh my god! It didn't change. Hold on. It changed. Oh look, our best friend auto save. It is our best friend. Hold on. I'm gonna oop, boop, 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 doop, doop, yep, boop, 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 boop. We're gonna do that. Update. Okay. It should the YouTube one should change. It should have changed. Anyways. Oh yeah, never mind. The eraser. A stone. I do know a little bit of Latin. There was a time in my life where I decided to study Latin. Why? Because I thought I was cool. The stone does not like this. Can I stone? Yay, we erased it. Nice. I need a drink. Also, hot take. Xbox and Microsoft are the devils of the gaming like community. I don't care what anyone says. True aristocrat. We're not aristocrats yet. They have done so much harm. I know Game Pass is good for the consumer, but like how they're binding contracts with like game studios, and if they don't meet certain benchmarks, it's so scary. It's so scary. Ooh, look at that. I'm very Da Vinci coded. Soon we're gonna steal the Constitution in the United States. Ooh! Is that how they write notes before? Hi! Hello, boy, hello! Walking dogs? I think so. No, they're rabbits! They're rabbits! Wow, that rabbit has an axe. Oh my god. Andrew boy, hello! It looks so cool. I really like this. I thought you guys would like it too. We went from one very interesting like looking game to another very interesting. Is that Italy? You know, my nights at Freddy went well. I'm glad that you survived. The quality does look good. I know. And Holy Roman Empire. I'm really bad at my history about the Holy Roman Empire. An artist sleeps. Oh my god, it's no longer in Latin. What do you mean? Before they write music like that, now it's just a different clef. You're right. And the abbot said to me, Andres? Oh god. I don't want to you distracting the sisters in the library. I need to finish commissioning the end of April. Keep your conversation with Brother Piero to a minimum. Ah, they want me to go to the next location. Ooh, your next location is probably going to be really nice. Am I? Keep your conversations with Brother Piero to a minimum. My gay? Brother Piero is such a source of wisdom. Wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, glossary. Oh, fuck. I pressed the English tab. The pencil sprawl sounds nice. I know. Oh, God. What's this? What the? Wait, hold on. I love the noise. Zoom. Andres habitus ebrium tenurum qua indare sendum potuit laboror. I'm not going to read the Latin. Okay, close. So who's Piero? Piero. Crazy on menu. I know, right? Indeed, but the rule... Okay, it says... What was it, Q? No, it says tab. Jesus Christ, what a pack of dullers. Be happy that you're only stuck here for a few more months, Andres. Oh, it changes! Oh! Okay. How did you reply to the abbot, Andres? I apologize that I avoid unnecessary conversations in the future. It's like my Persona game. I love Persona. I replied with the rule was for him, not for me. I'm an artist, not a monk. Yeah! Who's to tell me I cannot speak to my Piero? And thank Christ for that. Haha. He's a saint. Oh, Socrates! His calling is to God, yours is to your labor and the illumination that it brings. Okay, Plato. It's the abbot's house, so everyone has to play by his rules, or rather the rule. What's the rule? Oh, look. The Rule of St. Benedict of Nursia is a book of instructions for monks living together under the guidance of an abbot. Written in the 6th century, the rule provides the principles for living a monastic life. Nice. Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you will have to finish both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. I said to have that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Also, it doesn't. Did it say? I don't think it did. Hold on. Hold on. I'll give you your head pass. Don't worry. Oh, that's bald. You don't want the bald one. There. Damn. Here you go. You get your head pass. It doesn't really work right now. I still don't know why. I have to do it manually. Soon you'll have to finish both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you'll return to Nuremberg, where your marriage in Nuremberg, and your new life as a master awaits you. Where's Nuremberg? Nuremberg, free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire, major trade center and city of the arts, including prints. I like this. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal. Beatrice. What? What if I like the lady? Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. I would like to become. Oh, Jesus. And you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least? That's what my brother said in his letter, but maybe he was just trying to lift my spirits. The small portrait they sent was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers. Oh, who knows? That's not why I'm doing it anyways. Why can't I be can't pet Pat from YouTube just so I'll pet my cat? You can pet anytime. I think that there's a way that I can integrate. If I use StreamerBot, I think I can integrate like a head pat toggle. I think so. Hopefully. Maybe he's trying to lift my spirits. It's growing late, and the wheel of time stops for no man, Andres. I feel that you must leave. Ah, true, Your Majesty. Why do I get the privilege of seeing His Majesty? Priester John, will you visit us again soon? Hopefully, but it's out of my control. I don't know. Well, I can't always dream of this place, Your Majesty. M is a dream. All right, I'm off to dinner. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day and stream. Maybe I'll be back in time. I hope to see you soon. Of course, if you're not here tomorrow, I pray that you will be someplace as pleasant. Groban, please see to Andres safely home. Of course, Your Majesty. The Jester? The Goblin Jester? Oh, he's a saint. Until next time, Andres. Until next time, Your Majesty. Plato wasn't even alive. Pay no mind to the other fools, Andres. Saint Groban. Everyone's a fool. I never do. I'm also going to the Renaissance Fair. I'm so excited. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. That he did trip on me. At least if they would stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. Why is one beating the shit out of the other? They're fools, Andres. No point in trying to teach them anything. I'm like what's it? Do I get an aura for being the only one here? You do get aura. You have all the aura right now. I know old John wants you to endure the obvious shit, but since I'm taking you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. It's fine. I don't want to cause any trouble. Me when my homies are frolicking too hard. It is frolicking. That's no way to think about it. You need to stand up for yourself. Uh-oh. Oh my god! He just kicked my shin! Let's punch him. Gah! Would you please stop? Oh god! He's so mean to me! Why would he do that? I give up. Take me home, Grobane. As you wish, Andres. Oh, I passed out. Oh my. It was a dream. Look at my little girl. Good morning, Ursula. I would hate if my name was named Ursula. Oh, you guys can't see her. She's so cute. Hold on. You guys can't see her. What? There you go. There you see her. Good. Andrew. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Time to get up. That's so adorable. The Baron. The Baronies. Back to the Abbey. J. Quest. Another day, another few pages for the Abbot. Hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head up to the Abbey so I can start work on the scriptorum. Nice. Wait, hold on. Q? Wait, QE? Nope. Group WS? Wait, what the? Am I? Oh. Eh? Tabs? What? Medieval peasants having dreams about fantasies being artists? He is an artist, sort of. Andres Mahler. That's my name. We have a map? Oh, wow. I love this type of map. Oh, shit. Meal, sleep, get to your house. Tassing. Oh, there's multiple. Outer tassing. Wait. Where is this? Gertner Farm to South Farm? Oh, that's really cool. This is the Abbey. This is a very big Abbey. Okay, objective there. But I don't know where I am. Tassing. Oh, interesting. This is actually really cool. Zoom. Ooh, this is really nice. Tab. Nuremberg, free and oh, and here's our glossary. Here's the glossary. We have more people. I'm learning the controls. Brother Piero of Viora, artist of the Kinsarian Abbey, known for his kindness and helpful nature. Brother Piero is also respected as a master painter specializing in works of extraordinary color. What time is it for me? It is 3:31. It is 3:31. That is my time. I'm at PST time. Ursula Gitterin, daughter of Peter and Clara. He's not my little, like, that's not my daughter? Damn. Sister of Ava and Big George. Oh. I wonder if StreamerBot got that. StreamerBot probably got that. Exit. Whoa. Interact. Victaris Kia Solomon, the Hepatameron prior of Fier, keeps giving me these books. Wait, I need to know what Fierion is. God damn it. I should really clean this up. No, you don't have to. Oh. I like my little shoes. I can't wait to go to the Renaissance Fair this year. Ooh! Ursula! Not my daughter. Andre... Oh my god, she's adorable. I love her. I love her so much. Clara! Hello. Good morning, Andres. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually, thank you. Ordinary as far as sleep goes. Not well, but there's nothing to be done about it now. Ordinary. Yeah, it's ordinary. As long as you didn't sleep poorly. Anyways, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. She's so sweet to me! Almonds, cheese, and some rye that you like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Oh, wait, I don't know who Otto is. Otto stopped by. Who's Otto? That's Otto. Yes, around dawn. This is gonna be a very nice time for Otto. Oh, it's so small though. Oh my. Here you are, Andres. That's too kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. Yeah, it's like thank you. That's Andres. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, I mean, would it be too much trouble if you paid? Oh, there you go. If you paid next month's rent today. Why do I have to pay next month's rent? Oh my. Oh my. And if we raised it by 2 groshens, is groshens the money? A type of thick coin. There you go. Hello, Leroy. How's Careless Whispers? I'll get the head pats working. I know people will love doing the head pats one. I will get it working, and I'll make it a command. I think it will be so much nicer. A type of thick coin minted throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Groshens are typically worth 12 peffings, but it may be minted at a different value. I like that. I promise I will. I promise. I promise, Leroy. Leroy boy. I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. Ah, the church. The church. I hate the church. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it, and even more than usual, I mean. Of course it would be no problem at all. I'm not sure how to... Wait, what's this? I'm not sure how to respond to this. Rent wasn't due until the beginning of May. Damn. Be generous, Andres. Oh, you can spare money and ease their burdens. You must take the consequences of inaction into account. Oh, I have... What's it called? Being nice to the poor? Weird. What do you mean? We have to be nice to the poor. What's this a shit? Don't they pay taxes every year? Why is this falling on you to fix? I can't be cynical. Be generous. You can spare the money. It will ease their burdens. On the other hand, she might think she can ask me for advance on rent. I'm not the only one anymore. You're not the only one here. It's fine. Of course, it's no problem at all. Besides, we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. I want to be a little bit about it. I mean, we shouldn't. She's gonna feel pressured. It's no problem at all. Besides, we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. Who's Peter? That's Peter. His hair is luscious. Oh, God bless Andres, and may St. Luke's watch over you today. Who is St. Luke? St. Luke, Christian's evangelist, and patron of the artists and physicians, often represented by a winged bull. Oh. I'm glad God is watching over it. Speaking of St. Luke, how's your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? It takes time! Oil takes time! Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It takes time. Oil's so long to dry. Or at all. Sometimes they don't dry. It's only during the divine office that the prior Ferric allows me to work on my masterpiece. What if toads are frogs in puberty? They are not. They are very much not. Toads and frogs are two different species. That's Ferric. Divine office. I love the finger. It's so long. Divine office, the prayer time observed by a Christian monastic order. Monks and nuns pray together 7 times a day and once at night, as dictated by the rule of Saint Benedict. A reasonable restriction, but slowly going. The State Council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. We're a self-entrepreneur. Amazing. From Nuremberg to a university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andres. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after a little too much fun. I had too much fun. It must be rather frightening, starting all over again. It's never frightening. It's one thing to have a landlord, but another to be paying rent to live with them. I don't think they're screwing him over. That's true. I did it once. Like, my friend was in her apartment, and they kept asking for rent, like, really early, and I'm just like, oh. That's a little bit suspicious. Sometimes it's a little bit suspicious. But I think about it, toads have pimples, and they're bigger, slower, and can't hop. But frogs are smaller, smoother, faster, and can hop. They're both amphibians, and unfortunately, though, they have branched out onto 2 different types of trees in their bio trees. Same family, though. Different species. I owe it to my family to make something of my life. The obligations. It is, but I know now that is what I want to do. I owe it to my family to make something of my life. This will be remembered! Tell me, even I dropped out of university, I can't let them down. That's unfortunate. I have that same feeling. Oh my God, when I was in uni, I was in bio for a long time. That's where I met most of my friends. Almost all my friends are like in the health professional field, like as doctors or as pharmacists or as nurses. And I decided I don't want to do that no more. I went to anthropology, a social science, one that doesn't guarantee a job. You know, the fact that I do have a job is crazy. So now I'm like, oh yeah. The feeling of, and from an Asian household too. The feeling and fear of that. I'm sure you make your family proud, Andres. I did it. A job? Yeah, a job! Anyways, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen your sketches. You sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. One day I'm going to actually, do a drawing stream. I haven't drawn in, so long, but I'm not a good drawer or artist, any sort, but I just want to draw. Don't use the forbidden word. I'm going to put the job application in the right corner of the screen soon. It's getting there. Well, it's hard to say until it's done. It's getting there. Hard work will get you all the way. That's what my father used to say. God rest his soul. Now I have to get back to my own work. Have a nice day in the Abbey, Andres, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Monastic hours at dusk. One of the major prayer hours as is followed by supper. JK. JK. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Ducker invited me over for supper. Klaus? There's Klaus. Aww. Of course. Please say hello to the Druckers for us? Of course. Until later, Clara. Until later. Ooh, Ava. Hello, Andres. Ava. Oh, wait, this is still Ava. Clara. Oh, hello, Clara. Can I spare you a moment to chat? Yes, you can. Of course, Andres. How can I help? I was wondering if I could help you with your tax troubles. Oh, I'm gonna be a tax man. I'm gonna be a tax man now. Oh, Andres, you're our guest attendant. Besides, it's far too much for one person to pay alone. I'm gonna pay the taxes? No! I don't want to pay the tax. Well, speaking of, I'm going to be with and work myself. Was nice stopping by for a little bit. I'll be back later. Okay, see you soon. See you soon. Hope your work is going well. Debt collector. I'm not going to be a debt collector. Can't be that much. Your farm is smaller than Johan's. Well, the Abbey's increased the tax, so now we owe 2 golems to the Abbey. If you can't pay rent early, that's all right. I'm sure we can find some way to pay the abbot. I am happy to contribute whatever I can. I know times are hard for you right now. You have a good heart, Andres, but I'm afraid I can't accept. Peter's too proud of a man to ask for charity while there's still ground to till. They're working as hard as they can. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked you about the rent in the first place. You're young and have your own life ahead. No, it's fine. I'm happy to play early, Clara. You've been a good host to me. I can do without more than your family. God bless you, Andres. Don't mention this to Peter, all right? He would hate to know I told you about our troubles. Oh, become prostitute. No. You won't know a thing. Thank you, Andres. Until later, Clara. Andres is so nice. He's so nice. He's so nice. Oh, my. Oh, my. Shift walking taco. Oh, my God. Big George. George? It's George, right? York? Org? Where am I? Where do I... No. Hey, Andres, you said hello to the girls today? Ava and Clara? Ava and Clara. No, I mean the chickens. Peter, James, and John. Ah, the very, very nice names. Until we kill them. They like it when you stroke their beaks and give them a good scratch under the breast. You name your chickens after the apostles? Oh my God, I forgot. They are apostles. Isn't that blasphemy? I don't think so. There are common names. I guess when you put it plain like that, it's not. It is not. I hear the apostles every Saturday in Mass. They witness Jesus' great moment of glory and his darkest trials. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, there's a devil. Look it, it's a devil. And a cat with a rocket. Oh my God. I was thinking that, how is it with the girls and me? They see everything I deal with around here. That makes perfect sense to me, George. You have much in common with Christ. Yeah, I mean, word of advice, don't mention that to anyone else, especially the father. I don't know. I think we should be encouraging of his faith and how he views his faith. You're making fun. It's fine, I get it. No. I'll just call them girls from now. Oh yeah, they're girls. That's a little bit weird. How do you have the motivation to continue to stream when you don't have many views? Not really meant. I do it for myself. I enjoy it for me. I am not here to make money. I have a job. I don't care. It's fun for me. I enjoy just yapping. I don't care if no one listens to me. But I'm appreciative of like my regular viewers who come in and they talk to me and like come and check on me. It's like seeing a friend every weekend. And that's fine by me. I enjoy it enough because this is my own time. And I give myself a day to dedicate for myself. I work in the game industry and it's tiring sometimes to play games that you work on every day, and it gives you a bad relationship with the games that you play. Well, not that I don't like the games. I need something to ground me back into like what do I enjoy to do, and what I enjoy is point and click adventures and mysteries, which I'm still playing. And also like it's just fun. It's just fun. I think if you're doing streaming for money, that's a very big risk. It is not possible to be big. That's not, but it is a lucrative field and it's not stable. I think any streamer, unless you're like super, super big, can tell you that this job is not stable. And who do you consider those people? GD Coaster is a regular. Sinopla's a regular. Pasta's a regular. Valentis has become a regular as well. What's his name? What's his name? R&R Gaming has also been a regular. He's been like a regular. Fresh Belly has also become a regular so far. Like, people have come to my streams. Like, it's not constant. It's not constant at all. So it's nice. It's nice to see them. I like hearing from them. I like seeing them interact. You know, I love having them here. And when I have them here, it brings me joy. But I do this mainly, strictly, very much for me. You know, this is my happiness and my joy. Well, I mean, I think you're relatively new. This is maybe like the third or first stream you've come into. I haven't known you. I don't know you yet. I don't fully know you. I mean, thank you for coming, of course. But yes, the GD Coaster and Sinopla Pasta. A lot of people found me through third stream. Yeah, it's your third stream here. They've been with me since my Disco Elysium days. And sometimes even earlier. Pasta's been with me for a long time. They've been with me so long. Like, since I started streaming. I'm like, wow. I love having them here. I love having all my regulars here. When I see regulars here, I love you guys. Like, right now, I don't fully, I don't really know you yet. As you come in more, I recognize your name more, and then I'm like, oh yeah, hi, how are you? You know, it's Viet Cong Fighter also. Viet Cong Fighter is also a regular as well. I haven't seen him in a little bit, but he comes often too. That's fun things. Like, that's what I love. That's all you really need to do. Like, if I treat this like a job, if I treat streaming like a job, I think it becomes a job, and I don't want it to become that. I love having my space. And also, I like drinking water on stream. It keeps me because I keep talking and yapping, so it reminds me to drink water. So that's the ad cut you off. Oh, my bad. It didn't notify me. TLDR. Yes, it's your stream. Is that something about hi? Like, when you come and say hi, it's like it's really nice. Yeah, I like having people here. Whenever come in. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just really fun to have people come. If I treated this like a job, I don't think I would enjoy streaming at all. I don't think I would enjoy myself. But it just keeps me going. Even if I stream for 0 viewers, I'm still happy. I'm still very happy. Also, I play very not common games. Like, I don't think any of the games that I've played are like people are looking for, which is fine. It's for me. It's for me. Not a lot of people want point and click long adventure games. You can, and I'm appreciative though. I'm appreciative you have come in. It's nice to see you, starting to become a regular. So it's good. It's good to see you. I hope you keep coming. I hope you keep coming in. Yeah. I don't recall your family eating eggs. What do you do with all of them? Oh, we sell them to the bureau. Clara says we need some extra money for taxes. Anyways, I should go back to it. Until later, Andres. I love Andres. Until then. Oh my god, I finished Mistborn yesterday. It was wild. Peter! Andres. Oh, I'm not gonna talk to Peter? That's fine. There's the piggies. Peter! Like St. Peter. God bless you. Andres. Oh yes, Andres. This weather's been god-awful. This town's gone to shit since my day. Ah, I see. I will as long as I survive at Freddy's, but I think I see something moving in my closet. It looks like a fox. Oh, you're at that Freddy's game now? Oh my god, those are fun. I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather. Things very different when you were young. As different as beer and piss. Old Abbott didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering to Percha. Oh! A pagan religion. Pagan goddess of the Alps, associated with animals and spinning wool. She's still invoked by some Christians in Australia, Switzerland, Bavaria and Swabia. You should play Peggy. I'm bad at it, but I will consider it. I'm very bad at it. Matthias knew the Christ was in our hearts, and even if the White Lady was named in our lips. Oh my goodness. The church bans all observance of pagan gods, Peter. I thought Saint Maurice is protecting casting. That's how like a lot of Christianity spread. They had to like integrate themselves in like old pagan religions. That was really, really cool. Like how we have Christmas. Party animals are Peak too. Oh my god. I played Peak. I recorded a Peak video and then I didn't use it. I was like, I didn't want to do it. I thought Saint Maurice protected tastings. Yes, it's Saint Satia too, but Satia, one of Tastings' patron saints. Satia was a local pagan who converted to Christianity and miraculously aided Saint Maurice's soldiers with food in the dead of winter. She was martyred for her actions. Oh, I don't think you have to like have like two like saintly events to be martyred. You should definitely play My Singing Zoo, please. I will look at it. I will check it out. But who do you think protected it before Long Dead 8 came? Yeah, hold on. Boop. Yum. The saints weren't the first to watch over tastings. My father knew that. Old Ranning Kemper knew that. Ranning Kemper, the late husband of Ottilia. Yeah. That bastard's abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. Like the old widow Ottilia? Yes, she's always been hangs a door frame with lavender to keep the spirits out. Even if it doesn't help with spirits, it does smell nice. I suppose. I just know it helps ghosts and witches and whatnot. I should go. All right. God bless you. Oh, he still follows Pagan, which is cute. They're just nice. How do you find these games? I am a very big person of finding indie games. I love indie games. Indie games are like one of my favorite things to play. And also coin and click adventures, which is a very small field. I guess it's like considered like the cozy games. I consider them cozy games. They do go into like a lot of, what's it called? Mystery or murder, which is not cozy. But when I was young, I used to play Nancy Drew, and ever since then, that's been my breaking point, like my branching out point, and that's what I like. You have seen me when I first started streaming. I started streaming Fortnite. I was going to be a Fortnite streamer for the longest time, or an Apex streamer, and that was not fun. It was not fun. It was fun, sort of, but it was not fun. It was like my first push of growth. You should start playing Osu. I suck at Osu. Oh my god. I suck at rhythm games. I had a big rhythm game phase when I was younger. Not anymore. I'm so bad at them. That's so funny because I played piano for a long time. I suck at rhythm games. Morning, Andres. Morning, Big York. How's it going? You're working today? I'm 150th in my country. Oh, that's really cool. Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock on the plow and took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? That's so cool. Every day but Sunday. Right, thank God for Sundays. That's your church days. Smells like a storm's coming, no? I love smelling rain. Huh, it just smells like fresh alpine air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it when you spent your wonderwear? Before you came to Tassing. Wonderwear. Wandering years. Oh, during which the journeyman's artists or craftsmen travel far and wide to improve their skill. Oh my. Pick a background that will affect your character's choices. Anders knows Dutch and French and swap referencing glasses from Antwerp, Budget Basil. Anders knows some Italian and French and can refer to cultural touches from Basel, nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg. Italy. Anders knows Italian, a little Greek, and can reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice, and Milan. I am very pro-high Renaissance. So Italy it is. I love Italy. Florence for a while, but Venice and Milan. And he knows Greek? Venice, one of the most powerful republics in the Italian peninsula, sitting on the northwest coast of the Adriatic Sea. Venice is a major center for commerce and art in the southern Europe, so that means he has some influence, some affluence. Florence, home to the most powerful Medici family who ruled the city for centuries. Florence is known for its artistic patronage, hosting artists thinkers including Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Botticelli, and Machiavelli. I would love to see a Machiavelli in person. Oh my god. Milan, one of the largest cities in Europe. Milan was the major state of the Italian peninsula before becoming part of the Spanish Habsburg Empire. Where's Habsburg? I thought the Habsburgs were from Hungary. Austria-Hungary. Am I wrong? Is it economic and cultural power due to its position along the trade routes? Interesting. Just start reading stories. I have a bad voice. I don't think anyone realizes it, but I'm very self-conscious of my own voice. We're really learning. Feels like back in middle school and high school. We are. I really like Italy. Maybe I'm so biased. I'm like, oh, I love Italy so much. Florence. Oh my god. Venice, Milan. Oh my god. I'm so excited. This June, I'm gonna be in. Even though I'm only spending one day in Paris, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna see the artwork. I'm gonna see Notre Dame. I'm gonna get butter. I love French butter. I want to try French butter so bad. It's. We'll see art. Oh my god, I can't wait to see art. Well, I get to see Rococo's. Oh my god. Oh, but I'm not anywhere near Versailles. I really also want to go see Monet's house. I heard it's gorgeous, but it's also crowded. Well, of course, because it's Monet, but it's very pretty. I want to see it so bad. Italy, no wonder your senses are dull. You've been down there too long. Damn. Spend enough time in these mountains, you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long would that take? Like 2 years? Maybe 10, 15 years? I don't think they'll even live that long. I don't think I had that long, Big George. What do you spend all that time in Italy doing anyways? Other than art, I mean. Going to school? Learning the craft? Oh, it is. I'm right. Rapscallion. Hold on. Hedonist? He seeks out pleasures wherever he goes. He's extremely social and quite experienced all the enjoyable vices in the world. Let's not be like that. I don't think the church would have liked if I did that. Craftsman. I could be like Joseph. Andres lives to work and dedicates all his time to his art. He could be like Michelangelo. Andres spends all his non-work free time finding and reading as many books as possible. Rapscallion. Andres is a chance for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights. He can't do that either. Businessman. Andres devoted much of his time to self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. Artists. But actually, you don't have a bad voice. I think I do. I genuinely do not like my voice. And the fact that one day you could try, I can try. What's it called? Because like, the big discussion is like, I'm thinking about doing my own 2.0 for, well, not me drawing it, but like having a 2.0 just to reflect more of my age. Because I will admit, I love this model very, very much. Very, very much. I got it from an Etsy artist. I honestly thought it was a scam. I thought I was going to lose money. But I did get her in my mid-20s. And so she's very cute. I felt young, vibrant, youthful, even perhaps. But now I'm older and I'm a hag, as the kids like to say it. And I want to, one, reflect it with my skin tone, because I did say I was Asian. That's all I said. But I'm specifically Southeast Asian, so I'm darker. So I'm going to have a lot more, more of my skin tone. I would like that. And I want to be older. How old are you? My first two numbers are 19, or not. I'm not 19, but the first year numbers of the year I was born starts in 19. That's all I will say. That's all I will say. Yeah, I'm old. Not 40's old. Don't ever get that. I'm not 40. I'm older. I'm old. I have a job. I mean, I have responsibilities. I know. But I want something to reflect that I am older and at my normal skin tone. So I really want. I was born in 19 dinosaur roar. Yeah, exactly. I should have that as like a sound bit. Whenever someone asks how old I am, I should just have like the Jurassic part. You're not that old. I am that old. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it in my bones. Oh my god. But yeah, I really want to reflect something older, a little bit more mature. Like, I'm not gonna have like my full tits out, you know. I like that's like one thing I was like, oh, you know, like VTuber thing. My mother's 35. Oh, she's young. I was like, wow, she's so young. But I do want something. I'm 15. Oh my, you're you're so young. Oh my god, you're big. You're like baby. Also, did I not put it as an 18 plus? Oh man, you're allowed to stay because it's not like I'm not gonna do anything crazy. But yeah, but you're a baby. You are baby. You are very very baby. But I want something that's a little bit more mature, and I'm still thinking about it. I have the money, but I don't know what's stopping me. I feel old now. You're not old. You're not old. I'm also old. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yes, I do hate my voice because it's so. I feel like it's so immature sounding. No, you can't ask that. Don't ask other people that. You can ask me that because I'm not. But what's it called? I hate that the sound of my voice sounds childish-ish. I would like not like a mommy like anime voice, but I would like a deeper voice. I have like such a nasal voice, and I don't know. It makes me self-conscious. It makes me feel like I'm not mature enough when I'm so fucking old. You know. That being said, I am an anime girl on the internet, but I have been in the anime scene for a long time. I've been here for a long time. Bookworm. I think I would dedicate it to my craft. Yeah. Womp. Yeah. Other than art, nothing. That's what I'm here for. Art is the whole point, Big George. It's a craft. I don't have time for anything else. You don't let me be like that. Oh, sorry I asked. No, don't make George sad. Anyways, I have to get going. Sure, just go. That's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andres. Until later. Don't worry, if anyone, I'm an old haggy. Anyone could call me an old hag, and that's fine, because I am old. Oh my. Oh. Andres. Hello, Andres. Good timing. Do you have a moment to lend me a hand? I have no muscles. Of course. Wonderful. I got too many irons in the fire. Or rather, horseshoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand. Else they'll overheat and I won't be able to work the metal. Uh-oh. Here. Uh-oh. Here, take the shoe and the tongs. Put the hot part of the shoe on the anvil and hit it with a hammer. 8. Oh, okay. Boop. Faster. Boop. Boop. Wonderful. Rotate. Boom. Bong. If you're old hag if you're 50. Really? Some people are like saying, oh, once you hit that nice 3-0, you're a hag. I'm like, oh, I'm almost there. Thanks, I'm almost there. Man. I guess I yearn to be early 20s again, but man. Thanks for helping, Andres. I don't know what I was thinking about doing all of those at once. It was 3. I felt that. At the moment, I lost my high-pitch availability, and I can never be a Discord kid now. So you aren't 30? Depends on who you ask. Can never be a Discord. You can always be a Discord kitten. Discord kitten has no No number. No voice. Oh my god. It would be very nice to have someone to help me out here every day. Have you considered apprentice? Have you considered child? Don't get me painting's hard enough. Before 19... Yeah, you get information out of me. Let's just say I'm a hag. We'll try and find your age. Just know I'm a hag in the terms of the internet. None of my boys in the village seem interested. Keep at them. I bet you could get Bert Drucker. Who's Bert? Oh my god, he's so cute. Ha, Klaus would have my head if I tried. Anyways, I don't want to take up your time anymore. Any more of your time. I'll see you in the auto up by the Abbey guest house for the dinner. Oh, he's coming. He's coming to the dinner. Until then. Bye. 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 Uh-oh. Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? Veronica. What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. He's not. He is not. That looks like a lot like standing there and doing nothing. I mean, I'm not that baby. You you are baby in my eyes. I've taught college kids and I still think they're babies. I've taught college and I'm like, you're babies. You're all babies to me. It's once you hit those certain numbers, you're just like, ah, man. I can't see other than baby. You're professor level old. I'm not professor level old. I was a grad student. I was forced to pay for college. That's how they reap the benefits of having grad students. They were like, you want money for your college? Egghead. How could you do this? Morning, Andres, excuse us. One of the fence rails has fell and the sheep started hopping it. There's something I can do to help. Andres is so nice. Andres is so nice. I'm just big-brained. I'm just so big-brained. My head's smooth. It's also not symmetrical, if you guys can tell. Like, my head is a little bit... I have a high head. Have you ever handled sheep before? Nope. Well, I know. No. Then no, but thank you. Christian of you to offer. Oh, look, there's something going up on the Stonner's place. I think I've been traumatized. You can't be traumatized. You're not yet. Nay. Bah. Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. Okay, Martin. I don't know, Martin, but Lucky's giving them an earful. Christ, I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding when Johann pulled his pants. There's Peter, there's Clara, there's Johann. It's Johann, right? I think so. Knock two of the men's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind the stonemason's anger. Do you really think he's a noble? He looks really rich. God damn it, Martin, stay out of trouble for once. Or he could get money. What, Auntie? What, Aunt Heidi? Behave yourself. We don't have enough to deal with right now. Andres, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little boy up the road, we need to get these sheep under control. Of course. See you later. See you later. Help your aunt and cousin, all right? Eat shit, Andres. Fuck you. Fuck you, Martin. Fuck you. It floats. Can I not move that way? Hello, goat. There's a lot of goats. Can I not move past the goats? I would like the goats to pass. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to Gurner's farm because the goats are blocking the passageway of... Oh, no. The passageway of goats is no longer... Can I go into this house? Nope. Wait, can I? Nope. No. Guess I'm going this way. Church and Ruckers. Bah! I love goat. I love goats so much. Goats are so yummy. Oh? Good morning, Andres. How's it going? Oh. Good morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey. Another few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. Are you still coming by for supper tonight? Marie? Oh my god, Marie's so pretty! Marie and Bert would love to see you. You really have to see these new wooden cuts I have for an Italian edition of Till Uhlenspiegel. How do I pronounce these words? These titular characters of a popular 15th century book. Till is a prankster, continues exposing the vices and hypocrisy. Everyone's born in 19 years old with the sole exception of eeriness. Aww, thank you. Now tell that to every other person. And I'm like, I send old memes to like my friends who are just 1 year younger than me. He's also quite a bit skilled in tricking people into smelling, touching, or eating his excrement. That's gross. I didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian. I spoke Italian. But when were you born? Don't worry about it. Come on, Andres. He's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from the devil, heresy, witch mana, adventure story of questionable moral repute, your sloppy typesetting. Don't insult him. 1990s and above or under. Above. You have 10 dates now. You have 10 years. Sure, why not? Some of these things people are publishing these days would make a bishop head spin. Or an abbot. Is an abbot the pope or a bishop? No. Cardinal? Heh, doesn't take much with that one. I know it, but at least I don't have to deal with him much. So, supper tonight after Vespers? Of course. Thank you. Great. I'll tell Mary and Bert you're coming. I have another dinner. I have 2 dinners. No, you're not getting that out of me. Close. Morning, Andres. Trucker house. Not getting that out of me. So under? I don't know. You that's a mystery. God bless, Master Mahler. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on my way up the hill to get to work. Good, Andres. I don't recall seeing you at Sunday morning mass. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Yes. Yes, Father, I apologize. I promise that I'll make it this Sunday. I don't need to. I'm using my telegenic powers, and if I'm right, you have to tell me. I just stayed up too late on Saturday. I don't want to get into an argument with him about this. Would going to the church on Sunday be such a burden, if not for his... Hey, consider it for your own. I am a good faith Christian. No, we're in the 15th century, and Protestantism wasn't fully a thing yet. Or any thing. No. A man has many duties, Father. Father Thomas should appreciate how hard you work to help the abbey. Exactly. Almost everyone in town works hard, though. I do, but I've been working on sketches late at night, and... Andres, it is more about your success in this life than there is another. Nay! Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Mahler, this is Lorenz, Baron of Rothvolgard, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Prosperous imperial free city in the western part of the empire, located in the Rhines River. Worms has been a site of many imperial diets. Diets? 1993? No. I'm going to say no to all of them, because that's all you're going to get from me. I'm born in the 1990s. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It's nice to remember fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were as welcoming. Well, yes. What brings you back to our little town? I love horses so much. My wife and I were returning from a trip back to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck and it was terribly dull. What's wrong with Innsbruck? Could you get your hair back? Of course I could get my hair back. Easy enough. Capital of the Austrian Company of Tyrol and the major stop on the Imperial Road connecting Italy and Bavaria. It's the closest major city to Kinsale Abbey and Tastings. Notably, it was also the site of the witch trials in 1485. There were witch trials? You know, I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the emperor's diet. An imperial diet is an assembly of 3 colleges of the imperial states. I've almost been here for an hour now. That's wonderful. the 3 colleges in the imperial state of the Holy Roman Empire. The Prince Elector, the princes and dukes, and representatives of the imperial cities, they meet to deliberate on matters of the importance to the empire. I forget Careless Whisper is like the most popular one here. The Emperor, was he there? Did you see him? Well, briefly, but he was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I don't want to bother him or the painter. How was Venice, my lord? I lived there only a few years ago. Oh, fascinating. Well, the city Jewish now live on their own quarters in the north. The city's artists are still producing wonderful works. Titian, in particular, is a god. No offense, father. But can you try to read a story? Am I not reading a story? I can read a story. One day. Okay, we'll see. Anyways, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Kiersal. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. Great loss for the Abbey and for all of us. Indeed, by good fortune, I recently came a copy of the Historia Tasse as he was reading during my last visit. What is this? An account of the early history of Tassings. Curso's previous abbot, Father Matthias, have a copy. Baron Rothgar brought another to the abbey as a gift. Thing is, reading to a baby one of your friends got. Oh my goodness. I will read a story. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first Father Matthias, abbot of Curso before Father Gernot, widely respected by the monks and nuns as well as the people of Tastings, known for his kindness and his love for books. You know, surprisingly, I suck at reading out loud. Like, I've gotten slightly better since I first started, but reading out loud versus read like true crime. Reading out loud versus reading in your head is 2 different whole mechanisms in your brain. It's really like it's not like I don't know how to read, but for some reason, like, reading out loud requires so much brain power. Lummy. Yum. Oh. There you go. Our horror stories. I'll read a Reddit No Sleep. It contains some fascinating details about the history of the place. I'm afraid that it might even cause a bit of a scandal. Yes. I must be off. There must be another time to discuss Tastings past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Gernot, and I have come to check out his progress. Oh, my lord, if you would come see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Malar here. I can understand complex text when reading out loud. I feel you. Yeah. It's a whole different. Yeah, still haven't eaten yet. What do you mean you haven't eaten? What happened? Not quite a true master yet. I still have to marry and be approved by our city council. Sometimes I don't digest what I read, like, out loud. And I'm like, what did I just say? Waiting for some peeps to come home. I see. Andres is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping the Abbey's scriptorium, a reading room for writing, illustrating, and illuminating manuscripts. Though typically associated with monasteries, they have disappeared from almost all abbeys by the 16th century. Oh, I wonder why. A Nuremberger artist working in the Abbey scriptorium in 1518. Oh, we should talk, Andres. I must know the story. Oh gosh, I'm hoeing myself out for money, as artists do. Surely my lord would find a little entertainment or companionship in me. Oh, I'm that. Surely my lord would find a little entertainment or companionship in me. I have yet to judge the quality of your entertainment, though it sounds like we're off to a bad start. Fuck! Guys, I blew it. I can't. Oh, man. Fuck. Thank you for the introduction. Other times. I fucked up! Coming to the supper at Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbot's table. Did the Abbot invite me? No. Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up to the Vespers. What's he gonna do? Refuse us? Excellent. We'll see you then. Well, I'm tired, and so I don't think I'll sleep now. Go to sleep. Gee, because you should also sleep. You guys are up late. This is late. I'd like to take my time talking to the Master Muller. I'll meet you there. At once, my lord. So, then, a journeyman from Nuremberg? Yes. Forgive me for saying, but you seem a little old not to be a master. You said you were unmarried? No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my father and my brothers. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt. Oh god, it's only 1 a.m. Erfurt is one of the most populous cities in the empire. It's located near its heart. It's been home to a respected university since 1379, and it's a center for humanist thought. Ooh, that's so... I'm like in bed at like 11 p.m. because I'm old. Erfurt, wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. Oh, we are at Protestantism. Oh, wait. No, yeah, we are. We are Lutheran. We are in the Enlightenment era. Erfurt is one of the most populous cities in the empire and is located near the heart. It has been home to the respected university. I didn't think... since 1379, and is a center for humanist thought. Martin Luther, priest and professor of theology at the University of Wittenberg, controversial for his opinions on the church's sales of indulgence and forbidden skin. Is this Europa Universalis reference? Possibly. Dude, I've been playing so much of EU. I've been playing a lot of EU 4 lately. I sometimes want to play it on stream. Sometimes, but I'm bad at the game. I'm very bad at the game. I need my friends to be there with me because I get absolutely booty clapped. I get booty clapped so hard. I'm so bad at EU. Oh my god. I play easy countries too, so I'm bad at the game in general. But that's okay. Honestly, it would be a banger or Vicky Dream. Vicky Dream's harder. People, I get so worried. I'm like, dude, you're just gonna see the worst run ever. We're gonna have a 4 to 5 hour stream. You're gonna see a 4 or 5 hour stream of just me struggling, and then I'm gonna be like, chat, what do I do? Like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Half the time. Also, that cat is licking its balls. Also, hell yeah, the printing press. He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Are we gonna be, you know, you know, you guys are gonna, maybe one day, an off-day stream, we're gonna play EU. I'm gonna get edited and just cry. I'll play it with my friends because I think it's gonna be a lot of pausing. I realize we pause so much in EU. But it would be so fun. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me. Ah, no, he's a few years ahead of me. Still, his idea seems fascinating. I'm gonna try to get into this rich man's pants. I agree wholeheartedly. I must meet him if I get the chance. Flash a little collarbone. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they even read his list of 95 against the church. His 95 decencies! We're back! List of proposition against the church practice of selling indulgence for the remission of sin. It was written in 1517 by Martin Luther. I love how he nails them. He nailed them to the church. Like how Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard. It's Father Gernot. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated. Yeah, and flatter him. Flatter him. Andres, pull down your shirt a little bit. A tiny bit. Ha, no, my family is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all the books and tutors a child could dream of. I love knowledge, from Aristotle to Cicero to... Ficino and Eremias. Oh god, I don't know a few of these philosophers. And everyone in between, yet to come. Cicero, statesman, scholar, lawyer, and renowned orator of the late Roman Republic. He was revered by both his contributions to Latin literature and his skills at rhetoric. I'm bad at rhetoric. I'm very bad at rhetoric. I should be better at rhetoric. I just suck at it so bad. Ficino. Marsilio Ficino was a 15th century Italian priest and humanist who was one of the leading figures of the Italian Renaissance. He is well known for his translations of the works of Plato into Latin. Oh, good for him. Erasmus of Rotterdam, a Dutch priest and philosopher who's premeditated amongst northern humanists. He is known for his works in Latin and Greek, as well as his calls for reform in the church. Aristotle, the one that's widely known. Greek philosopher and student of Plato, renowned for his polymath, and he wrote a wide variety of subjects. His works is extensively cited by current scholars, and even more works is attributed to him than he could ever have written. That's very true. He still is very... I may have misjudged the Baron. It seems like he's well read as any other university student. Yeah, he has been. In truth, I'm simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? No, I didn't. Only a master's degree. That's so good. I was starting to work towards my doctorate, but I didn't finish. Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study? Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I impress him? How do I impress? Oh, that's where the EU Erasmus free travel student program comes from. Oh, that's really cool. Ah, Europe. To be there. To study, to learn. Empirical law. I think law, I suppose. I thought I could practice in the Nuremberg. I never had much interest. Damn it! I should have just said theology. A little bit dull for my taste. Besides, the empire is such a mess of jurisdictions. Bavarian law, Rhenish laws, Faconian laws, nonsense. I'd rather use my money to pay someone who studies the nonsense and learn it myself. You could pay me. You could pay me. You. If I had any faith, I would have prayed you never show your face again here again. Curse you, Lorenz Rothwell. Petra's dogs tearing you to pieces would be too kind of a fate. She does not like him. These rustic community displays a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think? What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old croon would probably be dead. Is it bad that I want to, you know, him? Well, what was your early time in university? Every student must have studied the trivium and quadrivium. Yes? Trivium and quadrivium. The trivium, I'm just going to call them TMQ, represents the lower and upper divisions of classic liberal arts, university education, Latin, of course, logic, rhetoric, form, and trivium. Arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy forms of the quadrivium. Quadrivium? What's the blue thing on the right? Wait, what's the blue thing on the bottom right? I don't know. An octopus? Possibly? Medieval art really makes me like, ooh. Do you have a favorite subject? Yes, say theology. Latinist has a strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary. He can easily recall sentite and tique, quoted the words of wisdom from the Roman Republic and Empire. Logician. Andres instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it, is adept at spatial analysis, and he easily performs complicated calculations in his head. Orator. Andres excels at rhetoric in university. He is a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Occultist. Oh, no. I don't think he wants it. Okay, dinner, BRB. Bye. Have fun dinner. Is a known soul in danger amount of theoretical practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theology, necromancy, and various rites and ceremonies. Heaven and earth. Andres knows a great deal about the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movements. He's also familiar with various plants, animals, and study from personal experience. Latinus, logician. How do I impress this man? Heaven and earth. I love studying the natural world, my lord. Both heaven above and the wild spaces around us. Formerly, I studied as much astronomy as I could. It's incredible how much we've learned from both the Arabs and the Greeks. He likes me. He likes me. He likes me. True, but even now we continue to discover more about what we can see in the celestial sphere. What began as pagan myths to explain our place in the world may help us understand our place in heavens. And this may seem foolish, but I spent a lot of time in the wilderness learning about the plants and animals. Really? Did the libraries of Efford not have enough herbals to satisfy your curiosity? I don't mean to malign our most august Greek and Roman authors, but the Materia Medicia was written before the coming of Christ. Pharmacopoeia, or books of creating compound medicine written by Pedanius Dioscordius, a Greek physician and botanist who was employed in Roman armies. I should really use my Latin dictionary. I don't know why I decided to learn some Latin. I have Harry Potter in Latin because I wanted to learn. It was bad. I was such a Latin nerd back then. Now I'm sucking. And it also helps when you were studying medicine too, because I wanted to be a doctor. Really helped. The 5-volume text has been a primary source of botanical information for centuries. Wonderful. Surely this is more than we can learn about plants, insects, and animals by observing them in nature. He's going to be one day Charles Darwin. And beyond that, I simply have a love for wild places. Or we get the first, what's his fucking name? Like the Punnett Square stuff. While I do not share your academic interest in nature, I must admit that I sometimes enjoy solitudes of a walk in the woods. Do you want to walk in the woods with me and your other studies? Was there anything else that you excelled at? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I focus on Latin. It's useful in so many ways, but especially for understanding manuscripts. Wonderful, a beautiful language used in the greatest empire of the ancient world. When were you born? When you were born, was Latin still used? Obviously. Obviously, Latin was still used. I'm that old. Tell me, what was your famous sententia? Sentiae was commonly understood moral maxims originally from ancient Rome or Greece. They may employ a sort of quasi-logical rhetoric shorthand amongst educated audience. He likes me. Everyone enjoys the smell of their own farts. Remember to tell the tale of another's kindness many times, but whatever kind deed you do for others, keep quiet. Yes, Cato the Younger, an unflinching defender of the Roman Republic. But what did his principles get him? Death at the hands of Caesar. Not quite true. He died by his own hand. And when Caesar learned of it, he says, Cato, I resent you for your death, for you denied me the chance to spare you. Oh, a bitter end, but not without a measure of sweetness. Are we gonna, there's the Abbey. I have good memories of this place and the father of Matthias. I was sad to hear of his passing. Please, what do you know of him? How did you come to know of Kersal at all? My family has been patrons of Kersal for, I don't know how many generations. Some years ago, I heard Kersal still has a wonderful library and artisans. Professional artists have taken over most manuscript productions, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here. Well, there's not much left these days. 2 old men, a young scribe, and me. This is a good place as any to create art. I want the church to commission more art. We must bring back the old ways. I mean, right now the Pope has made a rave at the Vatican, which was really surprising. I was like, yeah. You know? What? Yeah. Go Catholic Church? Question mark? This is a good place as any to create art. Certainly, though I'm sure you miss the comforts of Nuremberg when you're stuck in the drafty old abbey like this. I'll get back to it soon enough. I'm in no rush. That's good for me since I appreciate the abbey's work. I commissioned a manuscript to Father Granada a year ago. I thought I would stop by to check on his progress. You said this before. I would have loved to go to a Catholic Vatican. I don't even a Catholic rave at the Vatican. It's so interesting. I'm not even Catholic. It's so weird. Oh, fuck, I didn't read what he said. I know the work, but no, I do know the art as well. The venerable Brother Piero. How venerable. He's on his wits and his skills, if that's what concerns you. Brother Piero has an incredible talent with color. I much look forward to seeing it. Imagine commissioning your own custom Bible from the scriptorium. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Have you hold hands yet? Michaelis led the horses and baggage. Tend to the horses and baggage. I'm heading up to the abbey. Yes, my lord. Michaels? Michaels? Is that how you pronounce his name? Michaels? Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer. I'm so late. Oh my god, it's almost 2 hours. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh my god. Short stream is... Uh-oh. They don't look happy to see me. Nuns. Quite unusual for a Benedictine household to have monks and nuns, even if they're separate. Benedictine? I think so. Founded in the 6th century, the Benedictines are a Christian monastic order that observes vows of obedience, poverty, chastity, and the stability under the rule of Saint Benedict of Nursia. I back, no sleep. Aw, no sleep. Didn't work. Aw. Welcome back. The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then Curacao is a place out of time in more ways than one. I love visiting churches that do still like old traditions because there's so much variety in Christianity. It's so interesting. Like a lot of not a lot. Some places that you still do veiling. You know, nunnery is a form of veil. And I'm like, oh, you know, it's so cool. I really want to go to Spain to go get those cookies. I know it's a tourist thing, but I just find it so fascinating. Like the cookies made by nuns. I was like, oh my God. But I speak such poor Spanish, and I speak Mexican Spanish, not Spain Spanish. Like I still, like, what, the use of ustedes? Yo no hablo español. Pobrecito. Yo soy pendeja. But then Curacao is a place out of time in more ways than one. There's still like churches that do self-flagellation, which I think is crazy. You know, Mother Cecilia, she seems to recognize you. We're acquainted. Yes, let's leave it at that. Ooh. You must be father or not. I'm Lorenz, Baron of... Yes, the Baron of Rogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. If you say so. I'm not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I rode ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it was no trouble. Yes, I mean, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. I could do with a bit of refreshments, though. May I grab something from the kitchen? Yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Andres, I don't know what you've been doing with the Baron, but I need you in the scriptorium now. Is this a bad time to ask for an advance on my payment for the book of hours? Damn. Oh, look, cats. I love medieval cats. Urgh. It is a bad time. I should ask again when he's in a better mood. Maybe I could just convene Father Matthew? Oh my God, he's a nerd. To pay me early. Find a way to get paid. That is my thing. Margaret. God bless you. Brother Piero? No, wait. It's Master Muller. I thought you couldn't see Sister Margaret. I like his eyes. His eyes look so... Oh. During the day, I can see some color. I wonder if she has cataracts. How do you know it was me? You and Brother Piero both smell a pigment you use. But you're taller and you have another smell on you, like fish or burned almonds. Oh, that's the old linseed oil, popular amongst Italians, but Brother Piero doesn't use it. Don't hit on the nun! I'll ask Sister Gertrude about it. How are Sister Gertrude's herbs coming? It's too early to tell. Most of them won't be grown until May, so working with herbs suits me. Have a good day, Sister Margaret. God bless you, Master Mahler. I forget that they still had master as a term. How do I go to this one? Brother Matthews maintains his shrine along with some of the sisters who paint badges for pilgrims. Wonderful. Oh, wait. Ricari? Containing the hands of the Saint Morts. Oh, fuck. No? I know how to say it in my head, which is said to once held the Holy Lance. Oh my god, I also want to visit the church in Rome, which has a spike of the cross that they, crucified Jesus with. I think that's so cool. As you guys can tell, I sort of am a little, obsessed with Catholicism in some ways. I like the art. I like the churches. They're very cool. I think they're just neat. I would not convert. No. I wouldn't convert. But I like it. I want to go. It's a place to learn. It's a place to, I don't know. There's something, very wonderful about it. As I say with asterisks, I understand there is a lot of controversy about the Catholic Church and its teachings and some practices. But as a art history nerd, I really do like going to these places and just appreciating the artistic value of these churches. I love it so much! Anyway, St. Moritz is the patron saint of tastings. When you visit a modern city, I only ever lived or visit old cities on skyscrapers. I would love... I just love, though, the old architecture. It's so weird seeing, old architecture with new architecture. Big Cockfire, hello! Hello! Good to see you. Good to see you. Tan. we're playing Pentiment. Legend will say he was an Egyptian-born commander of a Roman legion who converted to Christianity. They were all martyred for their faith. They were what? His hand is a relic of the Curso Shrine. Holy Lance is also called the Spear of Destiny, or the Lance of Longinus? Longius? Maybe. It is the lance that pierced Jesus' side on the cross. Oh, that's what it was? Oh, I'm really bad at my... As you can tell, I did not read the Bible. Many legends surround the lance, and several places claim to have possessed it. I know! I also realized that. That is also a big thing. A lot of places claim that they have this thing from the church, and I'm like, I don't know. Now I'm, always questioning. God bless you, Master Mahler. Lisbeth. Gertrude. Hello, Gertrude's so cute. Oh my god, she's adorable. God bless you, Master Mahler. How goes your work in the scriptorium? Very well, thank you. Oh, then I guess you wouldn't be interested in the saffron Agnes Steinery received yesterday? Agnes? Oh, Agnes. Agnes is so pretty. What's that? What? Saffron, really? Where did you hear that? Saffron's so expensive. Sister Matilda saw her at the Albans. That's Sister Matilda. Maybe you could convince Prior Fernicht to get some of for your yellows. My yellows? Oh, because saffron. You needed to make pigment. Good to know. Are you in any need of any herbs or flowers? I could pick some for you on my next trip through the meadows. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll go gathering in the forest later. Until later, Sister Gertrude. Bless you, Andres. Maybe I'll see you by the shrine of Saint Tia's one of these days. Oh, they're so cute. The nuns are adorable. I can't look at these. Damn it. Woo! Where is the scriptorium? Covent Garden. Let's go to the Covent Garden before we go to the scriptorium. Oh my, there's a lot of things to see. Is that Gertrude? Oh, that's Matilda. God bless you, Master Mahler. Sister Matilda, how are you doing? Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's necessary to perform our work. Mother Cecilia. Ah, forgive me. Sorry to bother you. Thank you, Master Muller. I get it. Wait, can I see this? Casey was lucky to have so much wound warp naturally going. I had to buy it back in Nuremberg. Ah, the many petals of cinquefoil. It grows so easily. Some consider it a weed. It's so funny. And Bitcoin Fighter, you know, there's a lot of like food in America or like weeds in America where in Vietnam they're like we eat them. Also, I have so much mint. Like I grow so much mint at home. Like that's a very Vietnamese thing. I also invaded my garden. Don't grow mint in the ground. I don't think anyone needs to hear this. Do not grow mint in the ground. It's invasive anywhere. Don't grow it. It's awful. It takes forever to get out. Like you can barely get out. Don't grow bamboo. Don't grow bamboo at all. Bamboo is also invasive anywhere. Don't grow that thing. Still, I think it has a certain charm. Oh, so cute and quirky. The sisters sure didn't keep their garden well tended. Sophie, God bless you. Oh my God, Sophie's adorable. How things are going in the nun's kitchen? I mean, no offense, Master Muller, but I cannot speak with men. Oh, my apologies. God bless you. As you as well, sister. That's fine. That's fine. Sister Gertrude dries and stores all her herbs here. So, cat. Pet! Mauserfang. Mouse? Oh my God, I could pet the cat. Oh my goodness, he's so lovely. Mausfanger. Mausfanger? Is that how I pronounce it? I think so. Covet. I can now look at so many plants. Ah, feverfew. It always smells so fresh. Oh, where do I go? What's this? Oh. The door must lead me to the rest of the covenant. Not for me. Yes, it's not for you. Don't go there. She's sapphic. You gotta understand this means she can't interact with men ever again. You're right. I'm so sorry. That actually broke me. Oh my God. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. I hate this. Cecilia. God bless you, Andres. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. There's something. They would be crucified. They would be crucified for that. Is there something I can help you with? I noticed that you took the sisters inside when I was walking up with the Baron. What concern of it? What concern of it? What concern of it is yours? It just seemed unusual. The Baron arrived to see the abbot in the scriptorium, which isn't appropriate for the sisters to interact with men. The sisters interact with me. No, they don't. As they need to, at my discretion. The Baron is an important visitor and the patron of the abbey, but there's no need for them to speak with the sisters or me. I see. That makes sense. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Until later. Until then. This is a big room. Can't believe. That made me laugh. Oh my goodness. Painting of Hildegard of Bingen, Mother Cecilia's favorite. Wait! Hildegard. Saint Hildegard of Bingen was a Benedictine abbess, visionary mystic, and prolific writer on the varieties of subjects from theology to music, composition to medicine. You know, sometimes I forget that, like, the Catholic Church is quite, you know, patriarchal, you know, and we'll never have like a woman pope. I mean, I've heard some talks before, like some discussions of like having a woman pope before, but then like I also remember like, oh, you know, they do. What's it called? They patronize women's, and you know, not patronize. Not martyred. What's the word? They give sainthood to women too. The stores leads to a convent that's locked outsiders, men at least. If you were only a woman, Andres, we could solve this problem. But so it's very interesting to me that there is, you know, still the ow! Fish belly! Hand slipped! You gotta press 2 buttons to get there! Don't think I don't see! I see the points right there! I'm gonna put everyone in ad jail one day. I'm gonna have ads. Also, I have some things. TTS. Oh yeah, I have a TTS. Mission failed. What's this one? Hold on, I'm gonna redeem my things. Ah! Why do I have that? Who asked me to put that? I don't remember. But ooh. We'll get them next time. Maybe it came with it. Maybe. That actually. I was like, what? My USBs keep disconnecting from my stuff. So that actually scared me. And I was wondering if it was my mouse. So thank God I could see like the notifications. Oh look, it's Mary. Coisters. Should I really be doing this? Infirmary. Saint Luke, the patron artist, also the patron of healers. I swear I'll get you. You guys you guys forget these buttons, these like this my channel points exist for months, and then when you guys remember, I'm like, ah yes, here it comes. we all remember. I go to sleep now. I try to go to sleep now. Bye. Good night. Sleep well. You guys forget. You don't worry. You guys are gonna forget again for like 2-3 months. Mother Florin, how are you? The brothers and sisters are well, and so am I. Thank God. Andres, have you spoken to Klaus Drucker lately? Yes, quite recently. Why? I believe you may be receiving a medical text from Bologna, one of the largest cities of Italy. Bologna has been the center of arts for centuries. It houses a well-known university which was home to both Dante and Petrarch. I'm quite interested in it. Sai Legger Lil Italiano? Can you read Italian? Thank you for it. Ah, no, little Italian. My Latin is not as good as I would like. So we are speaking English. Or at least, I assume. I was hoping Brother Pierre would help me with it if he has the time. I'm sure he will make time. He is a patient teacher. That he is. I will see you later, Andres. Until then. Well, that's nice of him. Most of these medicines were made by Agnes... I'm not going to pronounce that. And some help from Sister Gertrude. Wait, I want to see... Wait. Give me Sister Gertrude. Oh, Sister Gertrude. That's so cute. Can I take things? I love the art style of this game. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Upper Abbey. Oh. Oh, it just... Whoa, those are some long fingers. Let's go listen to the hymns of the church. I love how poetic and musical the music is. Rudiger. God bless you, Andres. Has your boy yet recovered from Easter's Mass, Rudiger? Oh yes, it was a bit of a strain, but it's a worthy sacrifice. Well, if the Lord could give us his all on Easter. Exactly. What's Easter? Have a good day in the scriptorium. Have a good day singing. Ooh. Wait, I have a lot to explore. I have a lot to explore. The abbey is a little bit big. The transitions are so nice too. Oh. It's like reading a nice book. so much more. Wait, courtyard. There's nothing in the courtyard. Oh, wait, no, there is. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's a very pretty stained glass up there, too. Wow. Wait, before we go. This way. Large garden. Oh, it is a large garden. This is so much. I'm a little bit whelmed. I wonder what recipe the brother has for peas. Split pea soup. Kitchen and cellar. Animal pens. Wait, there's a lot. There's a lot of look. These cucumbers are growing quickly. I'm sure whatever isn't eaten will be pickled. Pickled. I actually do like pickled things. Those are. I don't like pickles, but I do like pickled cabbage. Oh my God, it's a dog. Ferdinand, God bless you, Andres. Pet Mirabilis. Oh my God, you're so cute. Oh my God, good dog. Good boy. Oh, Bevy. Oh my God. Can you tell I'm a dog mom? Oh, I wasn't expecting that dog to bite you. He did not. Andres. God bless you, Father. I want to speak with you on behalf of the Gertners. The Gertners, what about them? Oh, they're struggling to cope with the increase on taxes. I would like to negotiate a better rate on their behalf. Yes. You're an artist, Andres, not a banker. The financial agreement between the Abbey and the Gertners are none of your business. I am here to negotiate the taxes. Maybe not in the long run, Father, but I hate to see them struggle. Can't we discuss something? They are. Now they've asked me... Oh, don't say it like that. Crusoe owes the land of the Gertner's farm. They have financial responsibility to the Abbey. It is not only my right to tax the farmers, but my responsibility to provide for my brothers and sisters. I'm sorry, but the Gertners will have to find their own way to pay what they owe. God bless you. They're so mean! Hate you. Your Gertner refused. I'm sorry. I feel like I should have. I think if I changed my tone. Look at him. Boy. Oh, baby. Wow, 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 wow. I love dogs. But I feel like I am personally more of a cat fan, but I love my dog so much. Like, he is so spoiled. I need to get him a new bed. He did chew up his bed. Because he does. Also, oh my God, my dog needs a muzzle, and not for what you think. He loves eating grass, and this has happened since he was a puppy. He is now 13 years old. He loves eating grass, and we checked him to the vet multiple times. Like, oh, he has stomach problems. Does he have stomach problems? No, he doesn't have stomach problems. He just likes eating grass and then throwing up and getting sick. And so now the vet is like, well, we tried to like stop the behavior, like redirecting him. He still wants to eat grass. Oh God. So he is now required for outside time a muzzle. He has to get a muzzle because he's a grass eater and he's gonna get sicky. And I don't want my doggy to get sick. So now he can't eat the fucking grass. I need him to stop. Like, genuinely, we thought this was a problem. Yeah, he's a grass eater. I'm so sick of it. Every time I'm like, I letting him go out and play and like enjoying himself, and I'm like, ooh, 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 and I turn my back for like 5 seconds, and then he's off eating the tall grass, and I'm like, ah, and I'm like pulling him away from this grass, and he's a big dog. He's like 70 pounds. I'm just like, bitch. So now he gets muzzle time. His outside time, muzzle time. He's like, and he hates the muzzle. And I'm like, oh, this dumb dog. You know, good taste. He gets sick from it. He needs to stop. He needs to stop. That muzzle is to prevent him from eating grass like a cow. He like munches it like a cow, and then he throws it up, and he's like, like happy. And I'm like, dude. And then if I don't notice it, like when I just let him out, and then I go inside because he needs his outside time. After his walk, still he needs his outside time. and I'm doing something inside, I see him. Like I'm like cutting vegetables because there's a window outside to the back door, like the backyard. I see him eating grass, and I have to run outside and be like, no, 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 no. So now he gets a muzzle. Now he gets a muzzle. He gets no more. Even Monitor, I can't trust him because he will just eat it in front of me. When I go grab him, he thinks it's playtime too, and he does like, oh my god, he like does. I don't know how to call it, but he like bows, like he does a doggy bow, and he runs, thinking like I'm here to chase him and play with him. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Get the fuck away from the grass. Oh. So now he's in doggy jail. He gets no eating grass time. That's his own fault. Not too bad. Brother Wardslav is nice to me. Brother Abbott and Brother Pryor, who makes things hard. How so? They shouldn't complain. They're just like of their food a certain way. I'm not good at cooking yet. I'm sure Brother Wardslav will teach you in well time. What you all need is more variety. You want me to get you some mushrooms in the forest? I'm like a whimsical fairy. Okay, I'm gonna play for 15 more minutes because then I actually have to go. You know, I know the best types, so you understand. You think that will help? I only use what the seller. Even the dogs get jail in the US. Short stream. It is a short stream! It's not 4 hours! Because I was gonna take another shower. That was like my plan, but I think I'm just gonna, like, I just took a shower this morning, but I was gonna take another shower. Max 90 minutes. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. What does Brother Hildock know about food anyway? He comes from Cornwall. I promise! I have a timer. It's right there. I'm looking at OBS right now. I don't even know where that is. Finger, I saw it. Finger. Those are long fingers. What the fuck? It's a land to the west, across the sea, where they eat is fish. Sounds miserable, but that's always what he complains about, the fish. He just likes to complain, I think. Do they not have salt? Don't lose heart, Brother Lucas. You're still learning. Thanks. See you around, Andres. Until later. Lucas is very cute. This is also a cloister. Oh, this is the other part. Dormitories. Who is this? Shabbat. Sabhat. God give you health, Master Mahler. He's drawn so much more differently. I wonder why. Brother Sabbat, I'm surprised to see you here. As am I, but I will be leaving soon, returning to Rome. Is it just a different style? Is that what it looks like? Is that the style from... I wonder where he's from. I and my brother regret that we could not reciprocate Father's role of generosity. As you can see, my English. You showed much kindness to our priests at the Council of Constance many years ago. Council of Constance, meeting of the bishops that took place between 1414 and 1418 in the diocese of Constance to the end of the Papal Schism. It was also notable for the condemnation of the capture of Bohemian theologian Han Hus. Oh. Will you remain in Rome? It is up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to Ethiopia. Oh, it's from Ethiopia. Oh, it's beautiful. Master Mahler. See the highlands. God has blessed my home with wondrous beauty. I would love to someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open up my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if you're ever in Rome, I may still be around. Oh, wait, I know what Rome is. Rome is the seat of the power for the Catholic Church. Yeah. I've only made it so far south as Florence, but I would love to see Rome. By the way, if you have some time in the next few days, I would like to share a meal with you with some townsfolk. That sounds so wonderful. The townsfolk? I'm accustomed to strange looks, especially in rural places like this, but I have had kind words from the baker and his wife. Or baker. Oh yes, the Albus, yours and Gret. Wow. You're rich. I offered to tell stories to the children and their mothers over a meal someday. Gret seems more excited about the idea and would be more comfortable if you were there as well. I can certainly make time. I feel like I'm making time for everyone. Thank you, Andres. I look forward to it. I'll give you health. Oh, how wonderful. Church. Dormitory. The dorms. That poop. Church. Old Bailey. What's Old Bailey? Church. Scriptorium. Cemetery. Oh my god, there's so much. Prior's house. We should explore. Oh, I could grab something. What is this? A Volvel? I've seen this before in astronomy and medical tracks. What is this one for? 2 wheels on top of the Greek letters and holes cut out to reveal Latin letters underneath. And the outer edge of the lower wheel is divided into 4 sections, each bearing an elemental symbol. Oh god. The lines connecting the whole forms the cause of the Cassiopeia, the Great Wagon, Libra, and Aries. 24 holes enough to cover all the letters of the Greek alphabet. The quarter turns of the upper disc aligns differently with elemental symbols with the top of the lower disc, and reveals a much different set of letters underneath. Oh, look! Oh, no, I don't know. I wonder what it's for, a cipher of some sort? I need to investigate more. This has to be connected to something else around here. Yeah, I love it. Can I keep it? Okay. I can't use this now. That is okay. I found the cipher. Wonderful. Short stream my ass. Wow, that's a really interesting grave. It looks like a magnolia. Wonder who was buried here. Monument to the founder of the Abbey. It was fairly recent. The funds were donated by her descendants. Oh, it's a her. Wow. Oh. Animal pens. I forget. Because amongst the Abrahamic religions, Islam and Judaism don't really like the pork stuff. But I don't remember why Christianity was. There is a historical reason for it. I do not remember it, but there is a reason. Good day, Andres. I should reread why. I think I do have a book on it too. Avatar. Let me in! Can I go in? Oh. Pilgrim badges of St. Maurice. Endis made these. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, stop. I love the art. Nothing here. There's so much I have not seen. Cemetery, large garden, cemetery. The Abbey's so big. They don't make these like these anymore. Oh, magnolia? The apple tree have only started to bloom. It will be a few months before they bear fruit. Ooh. Oyster. Dormitory. The church. Oh. Whoa. Oh. The foundation of the Abbey was built when the Romans occupied this land not long after the death of Christ. Really? Oh. These tomb markers go back centuries, all the way back to the founding of the Abbey. Abbot Dietrich from the height of the Carceral power in the 14th century. Those days have long passed. This is so cool. If you were to be reincarnated to the game, what would it be? Oh, that's hard. Lovely relief of the Virgin and the Child. Shame is hidden down here. Something that wouldn't kill me. That was it. Oh. I got an achievement. Now what? I don't know. Oh my. A secret entrance to the library. I'll have to remember this. We're not gonna go up. Pokemon would be good. I think that would be a very safe one. Hmm. Red Dead would be nice. I think that would be a nice place to be in. Anything you like, probably like Breath of the Wild, but the world turns into Calamity or like a Zelda game. The world turns into Calamity way too many times, so I wouldn't probably do that. I'm trying to think of all the game worlds out there, and it's hard. It's hard. I would say Pokemon for now. God bless you, Andres. How's this sacristy today, Matthew? The same as yesterday. Does my vocation seem silly to you, Master Meller? No, I was just being friendly. Then go in peace, my friend, knowing that the Abbey treasures are secure for another day. God be with you. One more thing, I have a favor to ask you. Yes, Andres? I was hoping you could give me my pay for the latest manuscript early. This is not part of the agreement you made with Father Granat. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you illuminate, not before. Oh God! If only if you have a few... I can't lie in the Church of God. Can't you make an exception this once? Not without good reason. The Abbey runs through a mutual agreement, not haphazardous payments. Breaking such contract would cause undue trouble, not only for Curso, but for tastings as well. That's why Father Abbot has increased the taxes on the Gertners. What is this about, Andres? I need money, brother. I made a great error. I'm in debt. If I had the coin, I'd be able to pay off. Don't sound so like that. I would like to help the Gertners pay for their taxes at the Abbey. Then plead your case to Father Granat. It's his decision. The matter of pressing Father Matthew in the name of Christianity and charity, is there anything you can do? What's giving you pause? Oh my God. Make friendly inquiries about the sacristy. Don't omit the... Wait, what? The early? Oh. My sacred duty is giving me pause. Speak to Father Granat. I have no problem paying you early if it's the abbot will do so. That's so interesting. I don't know what... I didn't understand. God bless you. I just pressed, like... Sacristy. What are you thinking you're doing, Master Meller? Stare innocently. Stay away from the sacristy. You know you're not allowed in there. I get you. I just want to admire all the sacred objects you use during Mass. And come to Mass. Of course, my apologies. Thank you, Master Meller. I see no one wants to help the people. The church is mean. It's a business. Also, where do I go? Where do I go to the... Where, like, the site... Where? Oh, Scriptorium. There's Scriptorium. Okay! I told myself we would, you know, we would end early. We would end early. Is the early part. Now it's the early part. Hopefully this saved. I don't know. I'm hoping it does save. So, 15 seconds ago, that's fine. That's fine. Anyways, guys, thank you. I'm sorry I have to go for dinner and maybe I have time for a shower. Maybe. If not, I'll shower. See you next time. Yes, I'll see you guys next time. We will continue playing Pentiment. I heard it's not too long, but I enjoy everything. Go shower, you stinky. I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky at all. How could you say that about me? I'm so clean, squeaky clean. I was just being considerate for a second time. Or I could do it the medieval or Victorian way and just bathe in perfume, and then I won't be stinking anymore. Thank you guys. You guys been amazing, as always. Have a nice shower. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for coming, guys. Have a wonderful day, night. Goodbye. Or don't shower at all. Bye-bye.